I've got the sensor, I've got the instructions. This is a genuine review, so I'll let you know what I think. I've got some bread dough ready to actually test this out. Now, the first thing to do is you download the app. So you scan this little bit on here, on the QR code, and you find the app. Now, confusingly, the app is called Cooking Center, not Sensor. I noticed the Thermomix friend is on here too, so you can Bluetooth link it. Okay, so connect your devices. So I press plus and I'm going to connect the Thermomix sensor. I might have an issue because it says I need to pull out the tab. Well, there we go. Ladies and gents, I can't use this because it says pull this tab out 2 hours before you want to use it. Don't. I did wonder how it charged. So there we go. Step 1, charge your sensor. Should we see if it's semi-charged? Let's see if I can get anything from it. Okay. You need to allow Bluetooth and enable notifications. Sensor, apparently is quick and easy. How to use the sensor. Thermomix Sensor is Bluetooth thermometer with 2 sensors. The ambient sensor and the core max sensor. Reference notch is there. There's a little line on it. Okay, I can see that. And it needs to be inserted into the food. Okay, so we've got a little line on there to show what must be in the food. Placement of the probe. Always insert the center to the thickest part of the food without touching baking tins. And then this little bit at the bottom comes off that you can put, say you had a baking tin, you can put that on there and then the sensor goes through. It's quite clever. And that's at the bottom, because I thought it first. I was missing that bit, but it's in the bottom. Okay, so the charger acts as a repeater and amplifier. Ensure that the charger is always near the probe. So that needs to be no more than 1 meter away, apparently. And then you can choose a food option and do cake, bread, beef, pork, or just manual. Okay. Searching. Remove probe from charger and place it close to your device. So I'm thinking this isn't going to work. Oh, look at that. Serial number. Connect. Ooh. Low probe battery. That's because I haven't charged the thing. Ooh, your probe is low on battery. Charge. But it's actually registered it. This is exciting. Okay, so we're going to put it into charge for a bit. How long do you think I need to charge it to be able to do my bread? Here's the dough, looking lovely. Here's my sensor. Let's hope it's had long enough. Right, so on here, let that adjust. Thermomix sensor, and it says, I click connect, so let's click connect. I'm going to take this out the box. See, nothing's happening at the moment. Okay, set temperature. Okay, well I don't know what temperature to set it for. Oh, okay. So you click on set temperature, and I want to do bread, and I've got milk bread, brioche, basic bread. Okay, it is a basic sandwich bread, so let's go for that. Best result is obtained at 90, okay, 96. So start, insert, oh, it's got a little video. It really is idiot proof. Brilliant, need that. Little notch. Approximately 50 minutes, it says. So I'm going to take this, I need to make sure that that proby bit, put it into the thick part of the bread. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Right, so a little chime has just gone and it's reached temperature and it says, caution, the probe is hot, so let's press OK. And then it just sets back to normal. I'm going to get the bread out. Interestingly, it's the same amount of time that it actually said for the recipe on Cookie Do to cook for. Oh, look at this. So it does mean that there is a little dent in the bread there, but that's okay. So it might be that next time I sort of think a bit more about where I place it. But that's looking good. Let's see if it'll tip out. Oh, look, it does. And let's just have a quick. It's looking nice. Perfect. Can that pick up on camera? Come a bit closer. We should hear it. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to cool and the sensor to cool. And it's going to charge. So there's the sensor. And it's going to charge in here so that it's ready for next time. Yeah, go for it. It's a very large chunk. Oh, wow. That is good bread, isn't it? That's nice. Yum. How does it feel? Let's have a look. Can I do a prod? Oh, that's nice bread. Hi, so just in summary, yes, I'm really impressed with the sensor. I have made that bread before without it, but it was definitely better with it. My husband said it was the best bread I've ever made, so I think that speaks for itself. I have tried it with cake as well and it was good. I'm gonna put it through a few more paces, but in summary, yes, I'm pleased with it and I'm gonna be using it for my breads and cakes. So I would recommend getting it. They are apparently gonna be £129, so they're not cheap, but I'm liking it. And in the past, I have said the only time I ever mess up on any Thermomix recipe is when it's in the oven. So overcooking, undercooking, etc. So that should eliminate any issues with recipes now. So it's a Thermomix now not only can control what's made in the Thermomix, but you can control that what's then put in the oven is perfect too. So I'm liking it. I'll make some other things with it and an update if my opinion changes. But so far, it's a thumbs up from me.